Okay, hey everyone, so let me go ahead and start. This is gonna be like a kind of a somewhat talk to video, and I'm gonna try to not edit as much so you can see what I'm doing and how I'm doing. And I'm on my chapstick first. I kind of have an idea of what I'm gonna do in mind, but we'll see how that turns out. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start off with my brown. And I'm gonna take the gel with the contour brush, damp it in, and then I'm gonna use the stencil method again. Okay, and then I'm gonna take Q-tip with some cleaner on it, and I'm gonna take the spoolie and blend this out some. Just clean it up. Okay, first brow done. Bam. Just like that. Okay, same thing to the other side. Lined it up. And remember, the dark side is towards the back, and then blend everything else towards the front. Okay, and then pull away. And then again, go back and clean it up. Okay, as you can tell, this side is not fully filled in, so I'm gonna go ahead and take the angle brush and then go back and just lightly fill it in. Clean up some more. See. So now I'm going to apply my primer on the lid. Blend this out very well. And then from here, I will be taking my Minutia palette from eBay. Taking a tapered blending brush and going in with this color. And that's going to be my transition color. And then place that above my crease. And just blend in that. Okay, so once I have that placed, taking my neon palette, right, and I'm gonna take smaller, this is what, a crease brush, and on the purple sides, I'm going to take this purple. Okay, placing that on the outer V, and blending that inwards. And then taking that same color, taking that in the inner, tear it up. And then just blending that, not connecting it. Making sure everything is well blended. Okay, so I just keep blending. Okay, from here, I'm going to take my 120 palette, where the sides that has the blacks and everything like that, I'm going to take a frosty pink, so it's going to be this pink right here, from the white side down, pink side, pink row, and then the second one over. Taking that with my finger. It's like a metallic pink, I want to say. And just dabbing that in the middle. like so. She's waking up. Okay, so just like I said, just keep grabbing it with the finger, or you can use a brush, but this is working for me. I'm just gonna go ahead and pat it and then blend it in between colors. Alright, so we should end up with something like that. What you can do now, that same brush you used to have the purple, don't add any product. Whatever you had and left over, just go back in there and just blend it. Blend, blend, blend. Taking the brush that you use your transition color with and go in there. I'm gonna grab some more of my transition color that I'm using. Okay, same transition color. I'm just gonna go in between colors and blend everything out. Like so. And I'm just gonna keep blending and blending and blending until that line is basically gone. And you can go back and apply more color, because when you blend out the colors, they usually lose some pigmentation, so you can go back and apply more if you need to. Bless you. Okay, so once you have it to your liking, go in, let me see if I want to do a, excuse me, yeah, I'll go in. Let's see what I want to use for my highlight color. How about we do a cream color? So frosty cream color. A blending brush. I'm just gonna go in here and blend this out some more. What's the matter, Mama? Yeah. She's watching, what is this called? Mickey Mouse House, I think it's called. Yeah, so. Alright, so on to the bottom. I think the bottom, I'm just going to do the same with the purple. I don't know what I want to do with the bottom yet. Do I want to go to darker color? Do I want to use the same color? I have no idea what I want to do in the bottom. Should I leave it like that? Should I add a... I don't know. I would want to say a fuchsia. Let's try fuchsia. I'm going to try fuchsia. Fuchsia. So from the 120 palette again, the pink roll, go all the way to the bottom. So, all the way to the bottom, all the way to the end, and take this second to the last color, which is a fuchsia. And this is a flat angle brush. And just yeah. Yeah. Something like that. I think that's fine. And then here, I'm just gonna blend this out some. Mama. You liking the show? Yeah. Alright. So when that's done, I'm gonna apply my liner to this eye. I'm gonna use a black liner. Yeah, mama. Okay, from here I'm just gonna, I need a smaller mirror. Okay, from here I'm just gonna create kind of a wing out. A wing liner. So, to the liner, I'm just going to go ahead and finish up. And here I'm just going to apply it very close to the lash line so it won't be as thick. Okay. So once I have that done, I'm gonna extend this. Okay, once I have that done, I'm gonna go ahead and work on my other eye, and I'll be right back. Okay, so now both eyes are done. What I'm gonna do now is apply lashes. I'm gonna apply the Salon Perfect lashes, and they're the Demi Wispies. I'm just gonna take my normal dual adhesive, and I'm just gonna apply that to both lashes. Gunk and splash. Fan it out. I'm going to use a tweezer to apply them. And I know in the direction it says wait a few seconds to get tacky, but I don't. I just apply it when it's wet so I can just move it around and place it. I'm going to just look down into a mirror, and I place it close to the lash line. Like so. And now we're at the ends. And there we go. Let's fix this. And then I just push it in. And see the difference? Just lashes gives the look a more glammed up. You could tell, look. lashes, no lashes, lashes, no lashes. You could just tell the difference. So I'm just gonna go ahead and push it in. And then I pinched my lashes and the falsies together to give it like a seamless look. Okay, and there we go. So lashes are on. Now on to the face. I don't know. Okay, so I'm gonna do my milk of magnesia. Let's find that. Just applying that generously all over my face. Not so much as a blending in, just placing it. Okay, so now once that's on, kind of fan that so I can make it dry a little faster. Do 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 do. Okay, once that's done, and once I have that on, I'm going to once that's done, I'm gonna go ahead and take my foundation. I'm just gonna use liquid for right now. You can use anything that you have, your BB cream if you want, your cream foundation. You can use powder or whatever you feel like doing. Right now I'm just gonna use this. This is Maybelline Fit Me in 320. And I'm just gonna be placing that. Just dotting it everywhere. Like so. And then with a flat top brush and some mist set, I'm gonna wet my brush. And then I'm just gonna dab it. I'm gonna dab first, and this is just evening the color and kind of giving it the airbrush look. And then I'm going to blend downwards. Same thing with the top. And the forehead, I'm going to blend into the hairline. And make sure you don't have any of that magnesia showing. Okay, so once I have my foundation, I'm going to go ahead and highlight. I'm just going to go ahead and take my LA Pro concealers. I'm going to take it in Fawn, and then I'm going to take it in Classic Ivory. So since Fawn is almost my skin tone color, I'm gonna line it up with the Ivory. Just tap it, and I'm gonna place just a few dots, like barely anything there. Alright, and I'm just going to take my finger and blend that in. And I'm just patting. Okay. Same thing with the other side. I'm going to blend them together. And just patting. I'm going to go back in with a little bit of that Ivory and placing it. Taking whatever's on my fingers, on the center of my nose and on my forehead. Cupid's area, and whatever's left over to my chin. Okay. So now from here, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a sponge. Okay, a sponge. It's a regular cosmetic sponge. And I'm gonna damp it. And then I'm gonna take it and squeeze it in. If that makes sense. Okay, I'm gonna push on it, okay? And then I'm gonna blend this out some more. And use pat and motion. Being careful not to mess up the bottom of your eye makeup. Okay, going on to the other side. And doing the same thing on the forehead. On the nose, cupid's bow, and chin. Once I have that set in place, I'm gonna go and set everything. First thing I'm gonna set, okay. So first thing I'm gonna set is my under eye or the highlighted area. Okay. I'm gonna take a brush. Let's see if I want to use this brush. Okay. So I'm going to take just a brush like this. It's round. And I'm going to damp. Okay. And I'm going to take the cap and swirl it in the cap. Okay. Look down and pounce. And I'm just going to keep repeating the same thing. Okay, so from here I'm gonna go ahead and contour. And for the contour, I just used an eyeshadow, or I use cream. It all depends on how I do my face. If I want to do cream all over, then I'll use cream for highlight, foundation, or contour, and the same thing with liquid. If I use liquid throughout the whole thing, my whole look, I'll use liquid. But if I just use foundation and then concealer or whatever, and then I set my face and then I use the powder. It all depends on how I feel, honestly. You can do it either way, but yeah, you can use anything basically to contour. You can use eyeshadow, you can use a blush, you can use a cream, anything that's a shade to 2 shades, 3 shades, sometimes darker to you, and you just gotta blend it out very well. Like this color, this is mahogany and black radiance. So let me just swatch it. See how dark that is compared to me? A tad bit. Like literally a tad bit. And I go and I contour, hollows, or you can do the fish face. And I only bring it to where my eye stops. So from here, I don't take it in. And that's how I stop. Right there. Right there. So if you line it up, that's where I stop. And then just blend it out. Up. And then whatever's on the remaining on the brush, if you need more, you can get some more. Alright, and then I take it to my jawline. Same thing to the other side. And then I contour on the bottom of my lip to make it look more pouty. See? Alright, contour is done. From here, I'm gonna take this. Now this is a cream blush. Alright, and it's from e.l.f. I'm gonna clean my hands first since I have leftover product. Okay. So that's how much you need, literally. Like, it's so pigmented. And this can also work as a lip stain, believe it or not. Once this thing is on, like literally it does not budge. I forgot to contour my nose before my battery dies. Okay, it's a little contour right there. Literally, this thing does not budge. Now, if you want to, you can add a lip gloss to it. I'm just going to leave it matte, and I'm going to kind of define my lip a little bit with this dark medium brown. Okay, and then I'm going to set the rest of my face very quick, taking a colorless and a kabuki brush. And removing the excess. And going over everything and blending everything. Okay. Okay, everyone. So this is the completed look. The lips. And the eyes. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Stay tuned for the next video. And if you guys have any requests or you guys want me to do a review on something, just let me know. Just leave it down below and I can get to it as soon as I can. Thanks for watching. I have pictures at the end and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.